fancy a cup of tea?
Yeah, Specs, a cup of tea would sound great, dude.
Do we have any biscuits?
I don't know, we've only got a few left.
There's only a few.
Ooh, that was good, wasn't he, the trailer? Not as good as me eating a biscuit.
Alright, don't laugh. Everyone likes a chocolate biscuit. Who doesn't? I know I do. Dip it in, and we're off on a match adventure. Thinking of one, let's do division. Now, it all starts when a disease goes around the New York and it all starts to spread. Pretty convenient. Now, when you start the game, you drop you off as a soldier, but what's going to be good in it is you can select your own map. You've only given you limited resources on the beta, so you can only pick between so many things and so many test styles. So, that's one. Secondly, you've also got your map, where you can go around the New York and see if you can find civilians and see what you can do. And you have to work as a team to make this work. Now, I've looked up, there's also called like a dead zone, if I got this right. Put a comment if I've said it wrong. But when you go in the dark zone, or dead zone, one of them, is when all your team players can all betray you in that zone. So there's no communication, it's all dead. So you can make your own decisions if you work as a team or not in the game. That's fair enough, because I find it quite, it shows your trust on the beta and also on the team line on gaming as well. Now, as you can see here, we're looking for viewpoints to make decisions. As you can see here, we can go under the bridge to find out if that's a safe route, and plan with the team to decide where should we go. So, let's have a look what we should do now. So, we're going to move over to this pinpoint over here to see what we could find by this building. Now, we're just looking if there's any survivors on the floor. No, there isn't. Now we're going into this police station to see if we can find any weapons or any food or any kind of ammo or armour. Now, this is what I find what's really good. You've got to feel like the Assassin's Creed. It's a bit like an eagle view, where you can see. Now, they've got like a built-in camera in their eyes, that's why they can see like the map, and they can also show their friends where they are. And I think, you know, it's really awesome how they've done that. You know, now just taking cover, shooting, trying to get into the police station, because not everyone is an ally. Most of them, you know, just defending each other's. You know, it's just like the apocalypse though, isn't it? You know, everyone fights for food and water and stuff like that. And you've also got to wear like a breathing mask in the game, because there's some zones where you'd have to wear a mask because the disease is very deadly in certain pinpoints of the map. So that's one of them. You can also get, halfway through the game, you can upgrade your skills to build bigger guns, bombs and stuff like that. What I find really good. And you've also got your friends coming in. You can also put airstrikes in. So you'd have some friends who can have airstrikes. That's pretty good. So you still have some friends on the force who can drop stuff in. You've also got a little robot you can chuck, like a mini ball, and you can roll it, and it'll slide under it. You know, you can control it. It'll go under, blow the cars up, and you'll also get there. So that's really useful as a little tactic you can use in that. And you've all, now we're still defending the police. Now you can even shoot for all the walls. You can go in, so you've got all that. I just find, you know, now we're going to try get in and see what supplies we can find in the game. Excuse me. Looks so far empty. And you know, I think it's really good. You know, there's also like training maps when you start. So if you're not like an action person who like shooting games, there's also like training simulators you can do. you know, and there's all that kind of stuff, and there's loads of tips on the main menu will guide you through and stuff. So don't worry if you're just like a beginner and you're just thinking, oh God, I can't play this. Go straight to the training first and just have a go. Now, as you can see here, we're looking at the maps and see if we can find any evidence or updates to put more on the map. So when you look at the map, it will update and it will go straight onto your map and you go, oh okay, I've got some new pump points I could go later in the game. So that's really good on that part. They've just released a police officer. They give you the key to their vault so you can have like the guns and medical stuff. What's really awesome on that part. Now there's some kind of I think this is all the stash loot. Yes it is. I think, is it? No. Yes, I was right the first time. So yeah, when you get the key you can get like unlock stuff. So I've got it. Ooh, the MK7. Lovely. So you can get unlimited guns, and there's some mods they're going to give you, like different skin, suits and stuff you can get, unlimited guns, different colours for your guns as well if you're into that kind of thing. But yeah, these are only some small bits about the game. If you want me to talk a lot more depth into it, I can, and there's a lot more stuff I can talk. If you want me to talk about maps, put a comment underneath. I can really talk about more about that. And I think, you know, it's a great game, and thank you for listening, and thanks.
I hope you liked this episode of The Division, and also the epic intro. I had help with that, and I couldn't have done it without some friends. We've got to say a big thank you to them. Isaac, who as I know is a great sniper. Go check his channel out for funny game reactions. Oh, I do like some of them. But go and check them out. I'll put the link in the description below, so go and check that out. I've got to go say a big thank you to Liv. She helped out with the camera, and Ben, also Ben, as we call him, Geeky Ben, because he has a lot of cool props. I lent his gun for the scene, what was really, really cool from him. It was fantastic. They all chipped in. You know, Isaac helped out with the gun sound effects, what was awesome. You know, he took his time. He really put the effort in. You know, that's what they like as a team, work together. Especially with Liv and Ben. They also put the time and effort in to do the camera angles, you know. They all went out their own way to help me and Isaac, and of course get this intro for my channel done. And the cool thing is, there's 2 more parts to the conclusion. That's what's really cool. So, part 1 will be on the comedy duo. I'll put a description in that as well. And part 2 will be on Road Sniper Isaac's channel to see the full conclusion. So you'll see part 2 on the comedy duo, and you'll see part 3 on Isaac's channel. So don't miss out with that. And I hope you really enjoyed this episode. And don't forget to like and subscribe, or put a comment in to tell what next week's show you want me to do. So yeah, keep going, my geeks. See you soon.
And if you like that episode, go and check out the Batman Arkham Knight Dawn of Justice review, where I talk about the exclusive limited images of the new Batman film and the new Ben Affleck skin suit and the Pinmobile. Go and check that out, and please subscribe. You'll really make my channel supportive, and you're helping the best. Thank you, and keep going, my Geek Specs.